This video's not going to be like my positive, upbeat, positivity is the key to life video. I've been wanting to make this video for a few weeks, and I haven't because I've been worried about what people are going to think of me. Been worried about how people are going to respond. And then I just kind of decided I didn't really give a shit. Beware, I'll probably cuss a few times in this one. I might cry in the middle, for warning. This is why my face is so puffy, is I have been crying for like 3 days. For like 2 weeks actually, but we'll just say 3 days because that sounds better. This video is not for me to get attention. I don't want anybody to feel bad for me. I don't want anybody to be like, oh, if you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm here. Like, don't say that, because you know it's bullshit. I know it's bullshit. Like, just don't say it, unless you really mean it. If you mean it, then thank you, but other than that, I don't want to hear it, because I don't really care, and you don't either. So this video, though, is because I know if I feel like this, there's probably somebody else out there that feels this way. And I think it's important, and it needs to be said. Anyway, so let's get on with it, a minute and a half in, and I haven't even talked about what we're going to talk about. So I want you to think about, like, your biggest fear. What's your biggest fear in the world? Is it spiders, heights, snakes, rats, dogs, moths? I know I have a friend on here that's afraid of moths. What is it? My biggest fear is that my kids are going to end up like me. Haven't had a tragic life. I didn't come from a broken home. My mom was wonderful. My stepdad was wonderful. My dad was a piece of shit, but my stepdad ended up being my dad, and he was a wonderful man. Is a wonderful man, I should say. I have bipolar disorder. Bipolar disorder is genetic. It is on the 11th chromosome, to be exact. And I know from my personal experience, this is not something I would wish on anyone. Anyone. And that's why I think it's so annoying that it's like trendy to have a mental disorder right now. Like, it is not fun to have anxiety disorder, and I'm not even talking about anxiety disorder right now. I can, but I'm not going to. Bipolar disorder sucks. Until you know what it feels like to go to bed at night and hope that your body just shuts down, or the cat smothers you, something just happens to where you don't wake up, and then the moment you wake up in the morning, you're disappointed. And then you have to fight to get up. You know that you don't want to. You feel, and it's not even a feeling, like deep down you know it, even if it's not true and it's irrational, you know you're not worth a damn. That's what it feels like, is that you are for sure certain that you're not worth anything, that you're just inadequate to the world. Last night was probably one of the worst I've had in a while. I went to teach. Not really teach, I was a helper. The super encouraging talk I had before the class didn't help, but I'm not going to get into that. I cried the entire class from beginning to end, bawled my eyes out as I sat there and worked out. Which is sad, because working out in the gym is my medication. I don't take meds. I don't want to take meds. I'm not dependable enough to take meds. I won't take them. So the gym's been my drug, and last night it wasn't. I had to be weak in front of everyone, and it sucked. And I don't think bipolar disorder is a weakness. In fact, I think it shows its strengths. Because if you can get up in the morning and tell yourself that you're going to get up and you're going to go about the day, that takes a pretty strong person to be able to do that. when you feel like you have nothing to give the world and you still get up and try. That's some fucking power. I don't have a choice to give up. Trust me, I want to give up almost every single day. Almost every single day. And I don't, because I don't have a choice. I have to get up. I have to get kids ready for school. I have to get kids to school. I have to go to work. It's been hard for me to go to work. Because I don't feel like I am good at what I do. I'm not proud of myself. And that sucks. That's a really shitty feeling to have. Hardest part is feeling like you're alone, even if there's people around you. I never feel like I have anyone to talk to. I feel trapped a majority of the time. And I feel like I'm causing problems by talking about my problems. Because nobody wants to hear it. They always say, worry about yourself and you gotta make yourself happy and make other people happy. Well, to me, it seems like everybody else is so worried about themselves is they don't care about what's going on around them. They don't care about the people's feelings that they're hurting. They don't care that they're destroying people. It doesn't matter. And that sucks. And when you're a bipolar, and I don't know how true this is for everyone, there's different types of bipolar disorder, you feel everything. And nothing at the same time. I can't watch certain movies or certain TV shows because I will feel that character and it'll make me sad for days. I can't go to funerals because I get why everybody's sad, I understand, but I will just feel everybody's sadness for days. And it's exhausting. And that's why a lot of people give up. And I don't blame those people. I don't, because I've been there. And this isn't me trying to say, like, go that. Like, no, I'm just saying I understand. It's sad because those people didn't have anybody. I'm super lucky. I can call my mom bawling my eyes out and she knows what to say. My husband is phenomenal. He, for the most part, knows what to say. Some of it's a little copy and paste, but he knows what to say for the most part. So where I'm going with this is, if you know anybody that has a mental disorder, or you know anybody that struggles from it, don't think that is who they are. Yes, this is one of my traits. Like, this isn't something that's just gonna go away. Like, this is me. As tragic as that is, I have bipolar disorder. Like, it's not gonna just go away. It's not temporary. It's all the time. The lows and the highs. And the highs are a whole different story. The highs aren't as great as they sound. Feel impulsive and top of the world. Might sound like fun, but God, it's not. But if you know somebody that feels this way, be there for them. A lot of us don't take time to listen to other people. We cut them off in the middle of their story because we think ours is more important. I don't know how many times I've tried to talk to people and they just cut me off and I'm like, okay, and I listen to them because that's what they want. So listen to people. They need you. And support others. It's not easy. Most importantly, don't judge someone. Like I said, the people that do have to live with any type of mental disorder, they're living. You realize how big of a feat that is for them? They're living. As far as I'm concerned, that makes them pretty damn incredible. Be thankful for the people you have in your life. Thanksgiving is in 2 days, and I'm thankful for my support system, and I'm thankful that I'm still here, even though there's days where I don't want to be. I just want people to be aware of this problem and that it's not something to make fun of and it's not something to make a trend. It's not something to be proud of. I mean, if you have it, own it. It is what it is. But it's not something that makes you better than anyone. So stop making it a trend. It's not. It's not cute. Sorry this video is not super positive. That's pretty much all I have to say on the matter. I don't know if I really look forward to hearing your guys' feedback or not, because I don't know what you guys are going to say, obviously. And if I offended anyone, I'm sorry. If you guys think this is too personal, sorry you made it 11 minutes through a video that you thought was too personal. But this is my story, and it's important that people know it. Anyway, that's it.